Drizzle waffle.
Where'd they go?
Drizzle waffle.
Bro,
It says, look, hold on. It says,
drizzle waffle, baby.
It's X for your favorite movie character. I put Sid the Sloth. Then
Oh wait,
your
what?
first
Yeah.
name,
because
Sully,
he's
and it
like-
comes up with Drizzle waffle.
Welcome back to the Black Spider Podcast, everybody. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Mr. Matt Chiv,
What's up?
and
It's gonna get confusing.
I'm here with not Danny.
No,
Where is this kid?
he came for one episode. He's a one episode kind of guy.
Nah, like we're like
He's
an
actually
hour
missing.
before we
he's,
were about
he's
to
actually missing. We don't know where he is or what he's doing.
yeah, an hour before the podcast. I thought he was coming. I thought we were picking him up. I thought he was on his way to my house, and now all I got was I'm on my way. Never mind. No other context, but
Yeah. No, we actually have no idea.
we brought a much more vibrant co-host.
Oh my god.
Hey, I
No,
love
I'm
it.
just
had
kidding.
no
I love the
idea
word
I
vibrant.
had no idea what you were gonna say.
Let's go.
We have Mr. Paytas. How do you feel that Paytas has been here the same amount of episodes as Danny?
Yeah, in the studio. Yeah.
I want to be more. I want to be here way more.
Well, we kind of need him.
I love this.
Because God knows. I mean, if you notice a bump in video quality, it's because Jack and I didn't know what we were
So
doing.
how did
Cortez
you
power.
explain to me?
Cortez.
Explain to me. How did you know like what to do with all this? Like,
So, all
He's been
right.
going to school for 4
Yeah, I
years.
got into a film school, Academy for Careers in Television and Film, in Long Island City. It's pretty nice. It's full of a bunch of crackheads though, like really crackheads, like a bunch of weirdos or whatever. But since freshman year, I've been taking classes. I actually work with most of the cameras here. I work with my camera all the time.
damn.
And then Matthew's camera is pretty similar to mine, obviously. And then your camera's not that far off.
Mhm.
I've never used a Lumix though.
Yeah, I know. Mine's
Yours is
pretty
a little-
off-brand, but
Yours is
we
a
definitely
little-
like you. After we saw your camera, bro, we definitely need.
Yeah, we have to upgrade.
We definitely want to upgrade.
No, I'm putting the mic there so that the mic isn't blocking your face.
my face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can-
but I
if
want you
speak-
guys to hear
If
me.
you speak loud enough, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
point it in your direction and speak loud.
Okay, Daddy. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, but thank you very much. I feel
back
like
to the weekly daily show.
the camera quality has gotten a lot better, and I'm glad to have good friend of mine, Mr. Matthew Bortez, on the podcast. And today we're just gonna be talking about. We have, as always, a barrage of topics to talk about.
Yeah. What?
Well, we're gonna get
What's
into
the
it.
barrage?
I have one topic.
Let me see
I
the
really
talking
wanna
points.
get
What's
for this
the
episode.
what's the talking point?
Well, I don't know if anyone. Do you talk about how you guys known each other for?
We've
10,
never
11
told.
years?
We've never told any
All
stories.
right, I wanna
like
tell
that.
We should
story.
for like episode 100 of the 1 year.
Yeah.
We should like tell the
We've
story.
never
Tell
told
the whole
any
story?
stories of knowing each other for a long
Oh
time.
man,
at
I
all.
want to break the ice. Can I break the ice?
I
real
mean,
quick?
yeah, why not?
I mean,
No, I'm not
yeah,
gonna tell the
bring
whole
down
story.
the hammer of death.
Yeah.
Bring down the hammer of Jack
So
having
breaking
fun.
ice, they're actually lovers.
I mean,
I mean,
on.
We've all known each other for especially Danny. Like you guys were all a part of a group before I even joined, right?
no, I was friends with you before I was friends with them.
Pandit. Let's go.
I was friends with
Frick
you.
you, Jack.
I was friends with you. Period.
Anyways,
I was Jack's like I was there too.
I was there
we're all
too,
in the
yeah.
same school since we were little kids. I met Matthew at 3 years old. He gave me a transformer, a bumblebee to be exact, in the movie theater, and I fell
Yeah.
in love.
That's
And then I
true.
met Jack.
We've been together. ever
Initially, I
since.
want to be honest. Initially, I didn't like Jack because he hated
Damn.
me.
What? I
Damn.
didn't know he.
Let's
Oh.
get initial. Let's start it
Let's-
off front.
Let's
Why
talk
you gotta
about
Because
it.
my
Yeah.
my love grew after we got out of
Yeah.
Sacred Heart. Like I really started loving Jack. I would hang out with him, but then we got in a little fiasco
Yes,
that summer.
know.
But we're not gonna talk about that.
But no, but also I just want to say I never hated Paytas. Let's
I don't believe you.
You think everybody hates you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
You think everyone hates you? I never hated you.
It's you.
I liked you.
You go
What are you
hard,
talking
you
about?
Go home.
We just hang out.
Cause I don't know, man. I always thought everyone hated me though. You know.
I don't know.
Like I hated. I thought.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you did always think that everybody hated
I don't
you for
know
some
why.
reason. Like I
Like,
don't even know
everyone.
why. Like
You're so lovable.
And they would come up with like weird
Thank you.
reasons for it. So I don't know. It was
That's what I'm saying. Like it's either you love me or you hate
It was a
me.
little
'Cause I'm-
strange in my humble opinion.
Like you said, I'm a
I-
vibrant person. So like
You
it's
just
either
like
you
the
love
word
my
vibrant.
personality, or you're like
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of people indifferent.
really.
I don't think you're like that polarizing.
Yeah, I thought I was for a long
Jack
time.
is.
I'm
Jack
polarizing.
is, yeah.
I'm polarizing.
But it became way better, bro.
There
Like, I'm
isn't-
telling you,
there
like,
really isn't a
you
single
really
person.
matured,
I'm
and
a lot
like, I
more-
love hanging out with you now.
And I'm a lot more chiller than back in the day.
Chiller.
Maybe I told you episode 100 or 1 year, whether one of them. We'll have you back on. And we'll talk
Whichever
all.
one.
I want to
comes
get,
first.
and whenever you guys come, I'll
One
be
year
your
should come
cameraman
before.
if you
one
want
year
me
is
to.
gonna come before episode 100.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said or.
Is-
Yeah,
I
wanna
meant
be
or
here.
like as in like I don't know which one we're gonna do
Episode
for it.
100 is gonna be.
I
2
won't have
years.
to. I don't have to. Listen, I like being in the episodes. Hello, people, but I don't have to. I could be in the background,
But,
literally just chilling.
I
I'll
don't
do
know.
your cameras
I
and.
honestly
the
feel
problem
like-
is Portis never hangs. Portis never out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
know,
never
God
out.
knows. Every Sunday, like we're gonna need you, like on call.
I mean, if I tell my mom, I hate pulling
Just say
that
you're doing it
card.
for school.
Yes. Dude, listen, guys. All right, so everyone's in online school, right? And me and Jack are in public school, so we had school today.
Mm-hmm.
But Catholic school kids didn't have school today.
Bro, man, no.
Dude,
Yeah, like 7 years off.
yo, my sister said she gets back Thursday.
Jesus resurrects one time, and now
they're
fucking,
gone. They
all
don't have to
fucking
come
half the
back.
schools
I'm
are
going back on
closed.
Monday.
I hate it. Jack, thank you for feeling my pain, dude.
Yeah, no.
I'm supposed to
No
go
one
back
does.
to school, but I haven't told them yet.
Oh, and like,
I don't know why.
would you go back?
No, I'm not going back.
No.
The only reason it's just because I
Hell
finished.
no.
I finished May 7th. I'm going back April 18th, April 4th, April 14th, and like I've been in the school. I mean, you probably you haven't been in your school as long.
I haven't been to school
Yeah.
since March. What is it? Fucking
No,
March.
but I mean,
March like
I
11th.
mean, you only spent one year in that school.
Yeah,
pretty
you didn't
much.
spend a lot.
I-
That's
pretty
4
much.
years,
You
bro.
didn't spend-
I spent 4 years as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You spent pretty much 1 year because you got taken out in March of last year, halfway into your second year in the school. So you really didn't even ever spend 2 years there.
Yeah.
I had to do something for camera. I'll be back.
Which is what I did.
ahead,
And
continue.
so I don't know, for 2 weeks. I mean, first of all, it's not only just for 2 weeks, but I don't even think I could go in full time. So I'd only be going twice a week. So I'm going in for 4 days before I finish school.
Yeah.
And at that point, why not?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a fan of fucking going, bro. I cannot wake myself up at fucking 6 a.m.
Well, I could drive now, so it's.
Oh yeah, that too. But I cannot wake my fucking self up
I
at
could
6
drive.
a.m.
I
Take
could
the
drive,
fucking
and
bus.
I think most days I go in early.
I'm used to at this point just fucking rolling out of bed at 8:25 and fucking going on my 8:30 class.
Well, I can do that.
You
Because
can?
I go in. I think at 9, so I can wake up at 8:30.
Yeah, well, no, bro. It's like. I don't even know. Like, I don't fuck with the fucking. I'm not going back. I don't even think I will go back in though.
But let's talk, Jack.
It's not as dark.
Let's talk business.
Let's talk business. So, I'm very. I mean, like, what were we talking about fucking just school? Would you go back to school?
All right. Well, you have to take a train, right? All you have to take a train. Well, fucking Matthew
yeah.
can drive like a piece of shit. You have to take a train, right?
I gotta wake up at 7.
Yeah,
No,
me
I gotta
too.
wake up at 6. I mean,
Yeah, but you
'Cause
don't
I have
take as
class
many
at 7.
trains. You take the M, right?
I take the 29 to the M. For
29 to the M, so we could take the same bus. I would go
Yeah, we
back.
used to take. Remember, we used to see each
Mhm.
other.
I would go back, but it's like a.
Like, what's the point?
Exactly, dude. I get to sleep.
I'm
in.
writing off this year, bro. Fuck that.
I
I'm
get
not
to
going in.
sleep in, bro. I have 3 classes.
And then next year's at college and all that shit. Like,
College is gonna.
I'll be dry.
Cut to him this whole time. I'm just letting you know this camera hasn't been recording.
No way.
That's fair.
What are you talking about?
I had to fix this camera when I turned the light off.
No way. You're such a liar. It hasn't. It hasn't
No, it
been
has been recording. It has been.
Yeah, it has been recording.
No,
Yeah,
it
it has.
hasn't. I turned the camera off. I know it has not been recording. I just started recording it.
I
That's why
saw the
clapped.
red light.
Yeah, bro. We saw the red light, bro. What are you talking about? It wasn't recording.
Well, we're gonna check. If not, then we're gonna have to
I
restart
just
this whole
started
shit.
recording and I clapped.
What happened?
I just started recording and I clapped. Right in front of the camera.
No, bro, because you turned it off the camera, right?
I stopped recording.
Yeah, but you recorded the first. No, yeah, but what we're thinking you're saying is that you didn't record, that the whole camera was recording at all.
At all.
No.
Yeah, that's
right
what we
now
thought you
when
were
I started playing
saying.
with
Yeah,
this
but he's
camera-
talking about just this little section.
no, I
We thought you were
understood.
saying the whole
I understood
time.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I look so professional.
You guys are like fucking.
Excuse me.
Anyway, but
Yeah, I don't know why you. I don't know why you. Would
I don't know why
I want to hear
I
your
don't-
portion on it. Go ahead.
of what? Of not-
Going back and like.
You said my
school and-
portion?
Yeah.
He said
I think
Your
your
little.
position.
Yeah.
His portion was not
I-
going back.
Your little news portion.
Because,
go
bro,
ahead.
I'm so accustomed now to waking up at fucking 8:30 It's going on the table. 8:30.
It's because legitimately, I kid you not, this is the greatest thing that happened to Jack. This is what Jack has been praying for his whole life. Not having to wake up to go to school is literally like,
That was great.
He loves it.
you too, bro. You're always late to
I'm
school.
always late to school.
Yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah, dude. I don't want to get too like PG-13. I would do some. Who's watching this?
My parents, my grandparents.
Yeah, I
God
didn't
knows
like.
my mom doesn't watch it.
I didn't like school.
What?
God knows
Oh,
my
God.
mom doesn't watch
Well,
it.
my mom knows. I mean, I don't want your parents. Anyways, school was a priority to me because everyone was crazy in my school. Like I said, like everyone was a crackhead. Like we would, bro. No one would come in until like third period, so like half of my classes were empty until like 12:20.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then people would come in to lunch. Like my school is such a like ghetto school. Even though it's in Long Island City, like you've been to where it is, like across the park, beautiful, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like skyline, like everything, like
Yeah,
it's
bro,
beautiful,
city, yeah.
amazing
That part
neighborhood.
of the place, yeah.
And then you go to my school, ghetto as hell, like really bad.
Yeah, I know.
It's like going to Essex High School. No offense.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like, that neighborhood is so good though. That fucking the
Mhm.
park and everything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Have you been to the restaurants over there? They're
No.
Really, I want to take you guys.
No, but I did go to a taco truck that was there once. Man, it was so good. It was
I think I
actually-
know what you're
I had
talking
I had
about.
a burrito. I'm pretty sure
Wow.
they were like on the news
On the news.
for just being that good. I don't know. It was a
What?
taco truck, and I had a burrito, and it was really, really good. Like actually, like one of the best burritos I've ever had.
Yeah.
And I love burritos.
Wait, move over, Matthew.
How about you eat my ass?
No, I get. I don't. I.
Hey.
PG,
Cursing.
PG.
I know.
PG.
It's okay. They said in the Bible. That makes it
PG.
good.
No way. You pulled that card?
Yeah, that's the card I always pull.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible. So
You said
the
okay.
A word.
Anyway, though, but
Eat my shorts.
eat my shorts. But man, I'm getting scared because I feel like this is a good podcast that we got going on so far, and I feel like whenever there's a fucking really good podcast,
Something
it's
goes
fucking
wrong.
just
Yeah,
fuck.
well, the cameras are messing, dog.
Well, yeah, but even then, at least it's still the audio, and I could salvage it.
Yeah.
But I'm just really scared. You know, I feel like
I want to run through some names for my rap name. Yeah, I make music.
All right,
Don't
yeah, let's
follow
let's
me.
hear it. Let's hear
All
it.
right, I
You guys
got
wanna
you.
hear my
Hold up, I'll
music, or-
I'll give you some great names right now.
No, don't do it.
That's
Rap
what Post
generated?
Malone did.
I was thinking
and
like City.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking.
Oh
I
yeah,
know you
City
did.
Kid.
City Kid.
City
But it's like
Kid.
SID.
Yeah, bro.
Because you look like Sid the Sloth.
Ev-
Sid the
Everyone
Sloth.
said it.
All right, so here we
That's
go.
a story in its
Your
own.
favorite movie character, Sid the Sloth.
No, put Sully from
Your
Monsters,
real life
Inc.
first name.
Sully-
is
put Sully
Anthony.
from Monsters,
Your
Inc.
real life last
Sully the
name
pirate?
is Sully
the pilot,
from
I mean? This is
Monsters,
the
Inc.
pirate.
So
My
I'm just gonna put your last name as Sully. So let's see. Drizzle Waffle.
Where'd they go?
Chisel waffle. What the-
Bro,
It says. Look, hold on. It says look,
Drizzle
look.
waffle, baby.
It asks for your favorite movie character. I put Sid the Sloth. Then
Oh wait,
your
what?
first
Yeah.
Is it
name
because
Sully,
he's
and
like-
it comes up with Drizzle Waffle.
I think it's because Sid is meant
We
to
should
be-
actually have him film. So remember you said you want someone handheld to zoom in.
Yeah.
We should have him do that.
I do. I can, bro.
Yeah, but I like more of this like.
All right.
Well, I
this
think you
sucks,
should
so-
put a little tripod right here, and like.
All right. Favorite movie character.
Can I put my stuff? No. Give me. I got you.
Urkel.
No, I was gonna put
Actually, well, it's correcting Aaron, so I'm putting Aaron. Let's put.
L. Adam. Oh my God.
Why not?
Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus.
Octavius.
Ugh.
And your real life last name is.
Whose name is Octavius?
Timberland.
Jack, would you name? What's your? Give me a bizarre name. that
Cake
you would-
Boom. Bro, I'm
We'll
going to a
give you
different
what?
website.
A bizarre name you would name your kid.
Walter.
Oswald.
Walter.
Oh,
Walter.
Walter. I like that actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Walter.
Walter.
All right, let's get a
I always
personalized
thought of it.
character name.
That's a really good one. What's another one?
Male. Let's look at hip hop. Do we want? Let's go with.
Oh, okay.
Wu-Tang
Wait.
Clan
Let's
names.
classify what we're. Let's classify. Let's tell you guys what we're doing. So we're looking up rap names for me because I
that's
haven't
what
put out
Post
any
Malone
songs.
did.
Yeah, I haven't put out any songs yet, but I
Imagine
have
like
a lot.
he's like number one.
Childish Gambino
like
too.
2 years he's like number one on the billboards and you just hear like what's my rap name? You know?
yeah. I
gosh.
don't have a rap name. It's just Matt Portes.
So let's just go.
I think it should just be Portes, man.
Portes.
That's what I did. Oh no, I actually go Matt Chiv now, but I think I released music under Chiv at some point. All right, let's.
Yeah,
see.
but you guys are known. Well, I guess I'm known. Yeah, because everyone in that school.
How
called
about
me
we
that.
just go?
I don't like my last. I mean, I love my last name. Don't get me
Dad-
wrong,
your dad's
but not as
like-
my first.
Your
All right,
dad,
all right.
Your
So I'm
dad's listening,
Dominican.
and he's
Listen,
like,
listen.
What's going on?
I want to do a portion.
a portion.
A portion.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Your first name.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I'm
Oswald.
Dominican, right? And my dad is Dominican as well, obviously. So his parents are like super Dominican, and they named him Iraset. Do you guys like that name? Iraset.
Is
I
that you're
put-
saying
I
that for your
put the
rap
first
name?
name-
Because I'm white and I can't pronounce that.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
I put the first name as Oswald, the last initial as W, and it came up with Oswald Little Drummer Boy.
I guess that's it.
Let's put John W.
John W.
That's my name.
John J.
J.
DJ Enu.
Wait, I want to put one.
Oh man, this is awful. Bro, actually, you know what you should really do? I genuinely think you should do this.
What?
Just go to, instead of doing a rap name generator, go to just a
No, I have
identity
one
generator
Uh huh.
and just
Yo, put the mic closer to your face, my guy.
I was just leaning back. Just go to a regular,
back.
go like a regular identity generator, and then just use it like Travis Scott. Like just use a regular name, and it's just not your name.
And it's just not my name.
Who else did that? Travis Scott did it, and Kevin Abstract's name is
Well,
Ian.
before we get more into everything, I also just want to say that this Black Spider Summer Collection is coming out.
Oh my god,
What
Is
day?
it?
What day does it come
I
out?
got a deadline, the 16th.
my
April
God.
16th.
So that's
like-
11 days from when we're recording.
It wasn't oh my god excitement.
No,
It was,
I got
oh my
I got a
God.
deadline. I forgot. Yeah,
If
no.
you guys want to go check it out
April
and buy it,
16th, the shorts, tank tops, t-shirts, giveaway. I don't know if we get it in time.
I want one.
We'll have a giveaway sometime around the launch. I can't promise on the launch exactly, but definitely one of the summer items will be given away. Caps, tank tops, shorts, t-shirts already. Jack officially declared it short season a couple weeks
short
ago.
season.
So that means you got to get your Black Spider
you're wearing
shorts.
shorts. Look at them.
You got to get your
Legged up too.
can't-
Well, you
my-
can't.
I
No one
can't-
sees it.
No one can see it. I can't lift my.
No, they saw
Well, you
it.
got to get your
Oh,
you
then
got to
I
get
saw
your
it.
Black
I saw
Spider
it.
shorts and tank tops for the beach towels.
You got
There's
I swear,
beach towels?
actually, there's towels. I'm
Really?
not kidding. That was the giveaway.
I'm
item.
doing that one.
Towels. So for going to the beach, drying yourself off,
Yes.
going for a swim.
Need a wipe. Your-
Okay. Yeah. So
You say you're taking a nice
Did I ruin
bath.
it?
You're taking a nice bath, a nice shower.
you put on the you get
do-
the
you
Black
do this
Spider.
move.
You get the Black Spider towel. Yeah, you're cleaning in between the ears.
Ear.
You're doing the
Say you're
back.
in the
back.
locker room. In the
That-
locker room,
that's
you're
what I
like
was
The
talking
you're-
hair,
you're
you're
gonna
whipping
whip
it up.
it,
You
slap
put on
someone in
the
ass.
Black Spider shorts.
They're nice and
You
sturdy.
put on the shorts, the socks, the tank top. You head out onto the deck, lay out for some nice
Dripped up.
in the Black Spider.
Little baby's
April,
gonna come up to you.
April 16th. New items. Hopefully, at least one new design. Hopefully.
That's nice. I like it. I'm first timer, but I suggest you guys buy into
And
it.
so yeah, go buy, but store it up. No, well I mean,
Right
And
now.
also while
You
you're
can buy
at
it
it,
right
buy the last of the winter fall collection.
yeah. There's, yeah,
Buy them.
definitely.
Buy them.
I don't know how much I'm gonna take off actually, because we have pretty basic things, but
Well, just buy whatever's because
just
some
buy
stuff.
whatever's there right now. Might have to take some stuff off from the winter, the
Yes,
fall winter collection. We have like 7 hoodies. We definitely don't need 7 hoodies
exactly. So,
for summer. So
the camera's still recording, but
Maldita
just
sea.
talk.
Movie
So, yeah.
recording has been. All right, wait. I wanna bring up another. I have topics after topics
spring
after topics.
spring summer collection. Store.blackspider.com.
Right now.
Go follow the clothing at BSNY Apparel for updates on the. Shut
Oh,
up,
not-
Siri.
not right
Shut up.
now.
Nobody asked you.
How do you guys feel about me being a fake fan of the Black Spider podcast?
No, actually, I don't think we've ever had a guest that's listened to more than one podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
If
Have
I
you ever
bin-
had someone who's listened to more than one? Tatum listens to all of them now.
I was gonna say if I binge it all like one night.
You just stepped right in front of our camera, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I figured I don't know. Whatever. Camera 2, camera 3 is that one, right?
Yeah.
So
Just gotta make sure you're
something
synchronized.
about Black Spider. Oh, store.blackspider.newyork.com. Go follow BSNY Apparel for updates on the giveaway.
Yes.
That's it.
Do
Something
that
about
right,
him not
right
watching the
now.
podcast. He
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
do that.
all right. I want to discuss that topic because, well, there's no point now because I thought everyone had to like do a refresher course.
Can I
before
be
they
honest?
came in.
I think I've said this on other podcasts. You know, I've never listened to the podcast.
Your own?
I've never even listened to I've never even watched all the clips.
Yeah, cause you're here.
I
living
mean, yeah,
it.
but,
I've watched
Jack,
one and then never.
How many have you listened to all the way through? Just the last two. Or this is the third one that you because you did.
When
the,
we did
the
audio
cam.
only, I wouldn't really
You
do
wouldn't
it.
listen to
I
it,
would
right?
just find the clip.
Yeah.
But
Makes sense.
man, I remember the first podcast we were gassed though. I listened to the whole fucking first one because I was just gassed to have it on Spotify. I was fucking gassed.
Oh, how do you like that?
The Artie one.
That's the one I watched.
I think I
Everyone
knew
watches that
everybody watched that one. I
That's
think
so
I
gay.
listened to
Now I
that
feel
That
like
one and White Gold.
one day during school.
Oh, now I suck, dude. I'm like,
Dude.
The hell is
part of the
Surge
meta.
HQ? What is going on?
I'm telling you. Okay,
What did you
another
do
topic.
here?
We're
Well,
doing flash topics.
The guy at CVS, he told you that he watched the podcast.
What
the guy
Oh yeah, the guy we saw at CVS on the way here. Man, you're really lost.
You're really slow.
I'm
Yeah,
very slow.
absolutely.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We saw the kid at CVS.
Oh, that kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
And, okay.
I thought you were talking about a CVS employee. I was like, huh?
No, at first that's
You
what
went
I
into
thought
CVS, you're like, hey,
at
guys.
first that's what I thought too, but
Yeah,
I
roll
picked
your
up on
eyes
it.
at me, both
Oh
of
my
you.
god, I can't believe.
No, because you guys weren't specific to the person.
Are you
My
writing?
bad.
Are you writing down the time?
No, I wasn't running out of time.
I'm gonna pee.
So far, I'm not cutting nothing, man. That's a good one.
What is Yahoo, dude?
Yo, I think we should talk about DMX though before we.
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
My guy DMX, he might
God
be dead by the
bless.
time
Yeah,
we.
find out right now.
Oh yeah, let me actually get the update on him. I'm trying to.
But apparently, it's not looking
see
good.
Yahoo,
I swear to God.
DMX, legend, from, I mean, like he's.
Why does Google?
There's
Like,
a
why
drug
can you not use
overdose.
Google?
Go to Google Chrome.
I don't know.
Go to
Last time I checked, he wasn't doing too good, but we hope the best for DMX and all that.
Porn.
What do you guys think about DMX?
I'm about to find out.
Like, what's
Fine.
going
I
on?
He's
listened to
still
a
on life
lot
support.
of his stuff.
It says DMX
When I was
on
younger?
life support in vegetative state. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
Oh, no.
TMZ 2 days ago. Oh, is this live though? Sometimes they update. their
Not
things
looking
live.
good.
Yeah,
That's what I saw.
sometimes they update. Okay, here, 7:25 p.m. Pacific.
So what? 4? Yeah, that's 3 hours.
Last
so 4.
night, no, but this was from so this is from yesterday, like 7:25 last night.
Oh, okay.
It's not looking good.
Last night, Earl DMX Simmons. Oh no, this is on the 3rd. He was rushed. I think that's actually all the updates there are.
Oh, so
Damn.
they're not gonna. Damn.
Well, MF Doom, wasn't he dead for like 2 months? And,
Yo,
like, no one
mad
knew?
long before
He
they
was
told
dead
us.
for
And then
2
the family
months,
revealed,
and
like,
they
2 months
revealed it 2 months later. Yeah.
What, September?
They revealed it. He died in.
I think he died on
October,
Halloween.
On Halloween,
Oh, it was
October
Halloween?
31st,
Oh
and
my
they
God.
They revealed
said
it
it
New
on New
Year's.
Year's Eve,
That's another one that I listened
which
to.
was
a
2
lot.
months, exactly 2 months. It was like literally the last
Have
day.
you
Of,
listened?
I
to
mean,
it?
they don't. Oh, they don't
literally
know.
the last day
They
of 2020
they
was
honestly don't know
doomsday.
anyone anything though. Like they don't want to fucking say.
Yeah, if they don't want to tell, they don't have to. But yeah,
Fucking
no.
cares. What do you say?
Literally, I said
I
the
was
last
gonna
day of
say.
2020 was doomsday. Like literally, like he
Really?
died. No, well, they announced his death
doom-
on the last day of 2020. Like, kind of
God
ironic.
bless, bro.
I think
I
people say
like,
Halloween should be doomsday. I think people say they want to celebrate his life
Heck
on
no.
Halloween.
On Doomsday?
They want to call Halloween doomsday, like celebrate his life on the day he died instead of the day that it was announced.
Well, yeah.
Oh, 38 minutes
obviously.
ago, the Daily Mail.
I was gonna ask.
DailyMail.co.uk. Oh my god.
I was gonna ask if you like listen to a lot of DMX or
Uh,
MF Doom.
MF Doom I listen to a lot.
Me too.
DMX. Not
I
so
didn't
much.
listen to some, but what's that song? The big song that he made.
DMX.
I'll make you lose your mind. You know,
X
don't
gonna
doesn't
give it to you.
Deadpool. Yeah, X gonna give it
X
to you.
don't give it
Up
to
in
you.
here. I don't want to get copyrighted.
I don't think you can from your
I
voice.
know you can't.
X gonna, yeah, that song. And that song
I mean,
is
they
the
haven't
one I
said
listen to.
anything, but to be like you said, like they don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like I mean, like imagine like your fucking dad is dying and shit, and like the
Yeah.
last thing you're thinking about is, oh, let me go fucking tell TMZ what the fuck is going on.
Bro, TMC just knows sometimes, you know.
I know.
Hey Jimmy. Yeah, my dad's dead. He's gone.
Suffered a drug overdose.
Give me my
Friday night
money.
And is currently in hospital.
Does
the
it?
prognosis
Does it?
is not good.
Does it specify what drug?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. I
Uh,
don't know.
What do you think?
Maybe-
All right, wait. Before we find out, what
it
the
Tylenol.
doesn't
guesses?
say. It actually
Tylenol.
doesn't say. Why do you think Tylenol?
That pain hurts, dog.
I was just joking. I don't think it's Tylenol.
Nigga's the title. So funny.
I think someone actually once took like literally ate like 50 Advils and died. Like I shouldn't laugh. Like that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm messed up.
But like yeah, I really shouldn't laugh. But like you have to go very far. Like you take like 2 bottles of Advil to die like straight. Like
the flavored con.
there's flavored
There's no
Advil.
flavored con.
Advil is
There's a green
disgusting.
one. I always thought it was I really thought it was appetizing. and then I took one and I was like, I can't.
This is why people overdose on Advil. You think it's Advil.
All right, wait.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say what
Serious?
drug actually. So
Oh no.
you just know.
All right,
No.
well we're
Just
guessing now.
Well, I
Serious
don't think we
guess,
should
Jack.
guess. I don't
Yeah, I also
think it's in
think
poor
we should
taste to
guess.
kind of make this a game.
I think it's crack.
Yo, he's dying. Let's
Yeah, let's-
guess.
I don't think-
R.I.P. I apologize.
Well,
He's
he
not
didn't.
dead.
He's not dead.
That's even worse.
Well, I think we should leave him be.
All right, I'm going back to the rap name.
Let's go.
But
Polarizing.
I also want to talk about this too. I just want to also bring that. I felt like it was wrong to
I-
not bring
I
it
like
up,
that
because we
identity,
talked so
bro.
much about hip hop and all that.
Identity.
So James Charles, bro, he's got like a problem, bro. Like he loves fucking little boys. Like what the fuck is going on?
I mean, look at him.
I'm like,
That's
yo,
the
it's, I'm
worst.
like,
There isn't a worse way you could have.
I'm like,
Right,
like,
right?
like there's.
I was like,
there's not
I was
a
like,
worse
I was
way.
like, poor taste, bro. That's in poor taste to guess the drug. But,
Yeah.
like, anyway, so James Charles like fucking little boys. No, they're not really that. I mean, I don't want to. They're not really that little. They're
Oh
like,
my Jack.
well, they're 17, right? They're like 17, 16.
It doesn't
I don't want to.
matter.
I don't want to say. I don't make it sound like he's.
He's
fucking,
like 22.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, but he's not. The way I made it sound was like people think little boys isn't like 6'5".
That's what I was. When you said little boys, I was like, all right,
Yeah,
he's like
you
a
see,
10-year-old
so
boy.
I don't. I mean, still crime, still wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't make it any less.
I think the problem with them more than even just underage is just
Jack is like, yeah, but they're not that little.
Well, let me
You
just
know,
let me
like,
just
they're
say
not-
let me just say what's going on for real,
It's
because I
bad.
feel like
Okay.
some people probably
read
don't know
that
what we're
one.
talking about.
I'm on Insider,
Yep.
Business Insider. They always be giving me the news.
For what, James Charles?
Yeah.
So
Actually, it's the New York Times.
basically over like the past year or so, like there's been mad TikTok
God.
boys that have been revealing James Charles is talking to them, and things
Fox
like
News.
that.
Yeah, okay.
And
Fox
basically, it just comes up to a point that it's just so many like there's just a pile.
yeah, people
of them.
kept giving him passes. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
People kept giving him passes because these things.
Because
You
he's
know,
always like, oh, they lied.
The problem is people are gonna lie because James Charles is famous. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're not dealing with like a regular 22-year-old that's gay. We're talking about someone that's like, I don't think James Charles is even doing this stuff necessarily. I don't know. That's why I want to talk about it. I want to see what you guys thought, but
Why
I
do
don't think
people talk
I don't
about
think he's
Trisha Paytas?
intentionally trying to get 17-year-old boys. But on the other hand, that is a lot of fucking 17-year-old boys.
No,
I
I just think he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like I legitimately think like even I mean
Damn,
not
that was on point, bro. That's literally what I was.
not to completely say that he like he asked them and they say they're 17, he keeps going, although I kind of believe anyway.
Yeah.
But I legitimately just think like he doesn't actually care how old they are. Like
Yeah.
he'll talk to anybody. Like
I think he just avoids the question.
yeah, I
probably.
just think it just doesn't bother him.
But I
Why
think
is
but
Trisha
but
Paytas linked in this, bro? I
but
hate Trisha Paytas.
more than that, more than anything, I think it just comes down to a problem where you're a celebrity. No matter girls.
I know you have a responsibility.
Yeah, and people are gonna lie about being fans of you. People, even if they're of age, are gonna just sleep with you because you're a celebrity and they want that clout and things like that. And it's just not cool to take advantage of your fans like that, like James Charles is.
But you
can't-
think he's
you
getting them off of TikTok? Like he's like.
What do you mean?
hey.
No, I don't
Well,
think he's gonna
Released an apology video in response to the allegations.
Yeah, and
Alright,
it was
that's gonna work.
inappropriate messengers with
basically it was
minors.
just kind of full of lies and people are
titled
exposing.
"Holding Myself Accountable."
Yeah, and
I'm
basically
gonna
he's
watch that. I'm gonna watch that video.
It's right here.
he's exposing. Do you want to react to it on the podcast?
We
Can
got
we?
in trouble last time we did that.
Oh, we did.
No, but that was because it was UFC and they fucking took it down.
I don't
He's
know.
not gonna take it down. I think we'll just get
Pod-
claimed.
yeah, he'll take it down.
He's not gonna take it down.
Yes, he will.
He might be mad.
People have reacted to this, bro. All
I think he'll be mad.
right, well, let's react to the beginning. But what are you at? What's the timestamp? Pause it.
I'll just go back to the beginning, bro. All right.
No, but just watch like a little bit
I'm
of
gonna
it.
start it
I'm
right now.
scared. I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
get
start it,
canceled.
like-
Let me see.
Look
Put
at
it
him.
there. I want to see.
That's a scary kid.
Ready?
Yeah, there. There's good.
Wow, he's really scary.
Yeah, 0.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God.
make a very important video about a very important topic. As many of you guys know, about 2 years ago now,
Yo,
I was
lower
involved
it.
with a very public online scandal in which some fellow YouTubers made some very serious accusations against me,
Why you
and in the
lying?
past couple of weeks,
Oh, just so the
similar
mic doesn't pick
accusations
up.
are being made again, and I think it's very important that I get on camera and talk to you guys honestly about what is going on. When this first
Bro, I
happened
don't-
2
I
years
wanna
ago,
pause the video
I
and actually-
uploaded a
I
video
really
to
don't
my
wanna
channel called
actually
No More
react to
Lies,
it.
Yeah, I don't
and
either.
I'm
that
regretting
video
it.
was
I have a question. All right, so I learned in my music class one year that they chop the balls off of opera singers so they could sing at a higher pitch.
I
Listen,
don't even want to know where
Wait,
you're going
yeah.
with this, dude. Yeah, you're right. They
Right?
yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, it
But
was
does
to
that
stop-
actually work?
No, but this was like
It was to
it-
stop their voice from changing.
Mr. Woke taught
I
us.
don't-
It
bro.
was to stop your voice from changing. I don't know the
Changing.
science behind it.
I don't think that's
if
real.
you're-
I
if
think
you're-
that's just kind of like a.
No, they definitely did
No,
it.
they did it.
No, but I know they did it, but I don't think it changed anything.
Well, you would think that they would stop doing it if it didn't work.
Now they just kept on going.
I mean, the fact that they
if
did
it
it
don't,
for.
if it,
But I don't know. Does your testosterone start? Like, is that how you stop
Mm-hmm.
testosterone? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But
Well,
yeah,
you
anyway.
have to start. You have to start
Anyway,
at like 10.
I don't want to know where you're going with this.
No.
so
That's
was
a
that
good
it?
one.
Was you just wanted to
No,
say
I
that?
was
or-
gonna ask like, how does that not hurt? It sounds like his voice is like super screechy. Like if I can't even do it.
Yeah, like you're saying, like why isn't it high? I think
No, no, no,
There's
why
like
is it
drugs.
high?
There's like drugs you can take where it's like more like what is estrogen, right? And
Bro,
I
they
don't think. All right, those
all
are
their
claims.
literally.
Out of the
Why are they
claims.
always
I started
quoting
with
like?
that at school.
Well, I
is
don't-
H3 and Trisha like the detectives or something? Like they're always getting quoted in these things because they're
Yeah,
stupid
because
podcasts.
honestly, this is why I told you about David Dobrik. They always like not always, but they're ahead of the curve a lot of the time. And I'm not saying like you know,
But David Dobrik it doesn't count because Trisha obviously
yeah, but
she's
it's
gonna
David,
be ahead of the
but
curve.
but the thing is, yo, can you press the camera for me, bro? The thing is
Which one?
the fucking my camera,
Go
bro.
on.
It stopped recording.
The thing is what?
Uh,
Oh, you're waiting. Till
no, don't stop that one.
Just yeah, start.
Camera too.
Do you guys deal with this all the time?
Yeah, but
All the time.
yeah, the thing is the problem is with this is that I was saying that like Trisha Paytas usually says things that I feel like a lot of people don't take her seriously.
I wouldn't.
And but with the podcast with like a longer form, she and I listened to it, she did seem to make a lot of sense in the things that she was saying about David Dobrik, where normally
I just don't like her.
I know
I don't
and
like
I didn't
H3
like
either though.
yeah, I know. I don't mind. I press. It should be recording still.
No, it is recording.
I stopped that before anyway. So anyway, and I recorded again. But the problem is like with the whole with the whole thing is like I feel like when you hear what she says, I feel like there's like she has some like legitimacy, and there's some things that David Dobrik did that were fucked up, and and she like with James Charles, I think she hates James Charles or something, but
She hates everybody.
Like she has a bias or
She
something?
hates everybody because everybody hates her.
yeah.
though.
Definitely
But, no,
everyone
like
hates her.
that. Here's what I don't like about Trisha. Like, first of all, I never I used to watch David Dobrik, like when he still made videos, and I never liked Trisha. Like literally, like I never thought like there was anything interesting about her at all. Like I just always thought that she like she just seemed so petty about everything. Like that she would like literally exactly what she did. That she would just snap and like start calling him out if her and Jace never broke up. Like that is literally like the kind of
Yeah.
person she was. And she's just, to me, Trisha's just lucky that David did something so bad that he was worth being called out for. Because
What'd he do?
if David was a better person,
Well, David,
Yeah,
he had that whole
explain it.
scandal with his friend that was like
Don't know anything.
allegedly raped the.
Dom allegedly raped. Well, he probably did. Raped this
Well,
girl.
I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm not trying to get sued.
I don't want to get sued either. I'm saying the evidence is there, and David was outside the door like filming, like because it was like a 3-way and it was like a joke. Like
I think it was a 5-way, but I mean.
no, it was supposed to be. Oh, so here's what happened.
I
First of
don't
all, this is like the first big
Yeah,
red
explain it
flag
all.
for
I don't
David
know
because like
anything.
here's the thing. To me, David not recognizing the power dynamic of the girls letting him post a video, even though like obviously it was an awful thing to post. To me, that makes sense why he wouldn't recognize that, because like if you just got really popular, right, and people were showing up at your apartment, like and you filmed a video with somebody on the street, like I if they didn't want to be in the video, I would expect them to tell me no. I personally, and I don't know if this is going to get me canceled, but I personally would not see a power dynamic in asking somebody. I mean, I do now, but I was surprised to hear about that from David because I figured he asked people for permission to be in a video, and if they would answer honestly.
Yeah.
But he made it a point to be like, people might have said yes because I'm famous and they felt pressured to be in a video, like, you know,
and,
to let me pass the footage through. So that point that he made, I feel like people are being very harsh on him for, because I feel like when you get famous so quickly, like that you're not gonna really realize that. What was wrong though is that he filmed the video knowing that Dom was inviting these 5 girls over because he wanted to have a 5-way.
And also,
I'm sorry to my parents.
according
Wow, this is the one thing that isn't muted.
according to Trisha, she asked David also. I mean, this is obviously, like, take this with a grain of salt. Obviously, and probably half, like, there's always like half of the story is always going to be true, like at least half, or at most half. I mean to say, but so apparently that she was like, oh, can you stop recording this? I don't want this to be in it. At some point, she took off her clothes just so he would stop recording and wouldn't have the vlog, and he still had it and things like that. And apparently he was trying to interfere with their relationship because there's something with Tanamangu or whatever, Mojo or whatever,
not that one.
where she was like, David would make jokes about it purposely to break them up, and but at the same time that could all just be her thinking that. And I've never been a David Dobrik fan because that whole Logan Paul situation, but
What I always say, I don't know, you might
Logan Paul is definitely laughing somewhere, bro.
you might totally
This
call me
fucking
out.
shit.
You might totally call me. Anyway, before I say David Dobrik, to finish the story, David knows that Dom invited these 5 girls over purposely for the reason to convince them to have sex with him. Sorry to my parents, they should probably skip this part. And he ends up only being able to convince, like, literally David says in the video, after convincing, like literally convincing, like he sat down with these 5 girls and tried to talk them into it. And so like at that point, anybody, famous or not, no matter what kind of lifestyle you have, anybody should know that you gotta question the consent coming from someone who had to convince for that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say
convince
is
and David knew because he said it in the video. You know what I mean? So
and look, things happen, and I'm not, obviously this is a whole different level of things. I just wanted to throw this out there. Obviously, I'm not saying we rape, obviously, but more than anyone that there's things that me and you would do, right? Nothing like rape related, by the way. I'm not trying to. I'm not saying that's what I'm trying to. Like, let me say bad things. Like, let's just say like I'm trying to think of like
Jack, his camera.
Oh. But what
God
I was saying
for
was
editing. Oh my
Is this
goodness.
Yeah,
No,
just
press it again.
Just press it.
Card full.
Pre-
Oh my goodness.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did it say card full?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yo,
You want to give me the camera?
No, I'll work on it. Hold up.
All right, we'll talk.
You're probably gonna have to. Well, we're not. We're.
Well,
no,
I
let
just
me
wanna
do
say-
it. 'Cause we're the ones not on.
Yeah,
camera,
I was gonna
so.
say. If you want to. Yeah. Anyway, but what I was saying, that you guys know more than anyone that there's some things that obviously things that. Let me rephrase it, that there's things that you're not proud of that you wouldn't want on a public scale. Now, obviously, the rape thing is uncomparable to what I was talking about. It's uncomparable. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously rape and being mean to someone is on 2 different levels. But obviously, there's been things that you've obviously said to someone that that they got upset at. That if they were to make a video about or whatever, and be like, oh, say if you were famous, it'd be like, Chiv did this or that to me.
Well, here's what I always say.
Obviously, rape is not on that level. I wasn't trying to. I
obviously.
wasn't trying to compare the two, but I was just saying.
Say, and I say it about saying anything that. Okay. I mean, people could really get offended by like anything, but there are things that are specifically offensive, right?
Yeah.
And I always say, what I always say is that if you are in a position to say something where, like, okay, let's take something that like I don't know. I don't want to give like an exact example and like accuse us of doing something wrong, but let's just say there's something that you can do or say that would offend a specific group of people, right? And I had this conversation with you, I think, with Shane Dawson when the whole thing with Shane Dawson happened. When you have something that can offend a certain group of people, some people will say avoid saying that thing at all.
Yeah.
Right? But to me, if you are saying it in a position where nobody's going to be offended, right? Where no one you are saying it to is that group of people, then why saying it offensive? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if no one in the people that you are saying it to should be able to get offended because they're not in that group, which, you know, if they get offended anyway, then that's a whole other issue. To me, then it should not be marked as offensive. So, you know, when what you're saying is that we do things that may sometimes mean that like that may be offensive to other people if we were to release it online, but because we're not saying it to be like, you know. If you want to clap here. Because we're not saying it to be offensive. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So like essentially what I mean is that there's certain things you can't say online that you can say in private, and by certain things I mean anything. You could say anything you want in private as long as nobody's going to be offended. But once you put it on the internet, immediately anyone can be offended.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna say something really weird.
Oh boy, get ready for this one.
I wouldn't say what happened with David Dobrik. I would not just chalk that up to cancel culture, because he did something wrong and deserved to get called out on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that people do, like cancel culture. The reason I don't want to credit this is because I think it's good that he got called out on this.
Yeah.
I don't think that everything that happens in cancel culture they deserve to get called out on, for various reasons. And I think saying that something is cancel culture, to me, should inherently mean that it's toxic and it's just wrong. So that's why like he did something wrong and got called out on it, and that's good.
Yeah.
And but there are certain things that people do where people, especially I notice, like, no one wants to, and people say this all the time, this isn't like a revolutionary idea, but no one wants to account for growth, like, ever. Like, no one ever believes. And I also see a lot that people believe for some odd reason that from the second you learn that like right from wrong, like the second you know that it's wrong to lie, cheat, and steal, you should be socially aware and completely know things that will offend other people.
Yeah.
Like, and people that even if you weren't raised around it.
Well, people don't get that. People don't get that.
It's so weird to me that people believe that so
You
someone
have to know it
someone
often.
will say the N-word when they're 16, and they'll be like, they were 16, they should know right from wrong. But being 16 doesn't mean you're socially aware. In no way
Yeah, no.
does that mean that you're socially aware. You have to be active in it. And then they're like, oh, but they were on the internet, so they should know it's wrong. But why? Because someone on the internet said this is wrong and you shouldn't do it. Like, who listens to things blindly like that?
Exactly,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So no one, to me, people don't say it now out of fear. They don't say it because they understand that it's the roots of it or why it hurts people. They don't say it publicly because they feel like they're gonna get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
And that's not
It's more
promoting
important.
social
It's
awareness.
more important to have the conversation. and be like,
Exactly. To me, that is totally backwards. Like, and some people just say the ends justifies the means. I don't care why he doesn't say it as long as he doesn't say it.
yeah.
But I disagree.
Yeah.
So like with David Dobrik, I think he deserved to get called out on that. It was something wrong. It was something that anybody should know is wrong. Like, not just because he was a celebrity and not used to it. Like I said about the power dynamic, when you say in a video, after much convincing, Dom was able to get two of these girls to go in a room with them, that you should automatically know that something went wrong. If he had to sit down with 5 of these people, and especially 3 of them decided to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're gonna sit down with all these, I feel like whenever the word convince is used, which David used himself, whenever he's sitting down, there's footage of Dom sitting down in a circle with these girls, then I think the consent should be questioned.
Yeah. Exactly. I agree.
And the fact that David didn't question it, even if it was his friend, like his lifelong friend, it doesn't matter. The fact that he didn't question it at all or call him out on it, well, first of all, I think that makes him an awful friend to Dom. Like, without a doubt, the fact that he didn't call out.
No, because he's all about the vlog, bro. He's all about that
Well,
YouTube
thing is,
paper,
you might
dog.
say, Jack, you might say like I'm totally like what's it called?
Butchering this kid.
I'm totally chatting right now. But
Yeah, chatting.
what I always said to you about David, just to completely before I say this, because you're probably gonna think that I'm lying. Before I say this, what I always said about David wasn't that I thought he was a great person, but the fact I thought he was not going to get canceled. Like, I think, and I still think that he can come back to the internet and still people will watch him.
But that you could say that about anybody. Shane Dawson. People are gonna watch Shane Dawson.
I don't think so.
His
Like
fans.
I think
yeah.
already.
There's people out there. Jake Paul's gotten canceled like 15 times. There's some people that like.
I think Jake Paul will not. I think he'll never. He'll always have.
Did
an
I say it
audience.
on the podcast? I think I said it on the podcast that he would get canceled. We talked
Maybe.
about his app. I think I said it on that episode.
Yeah, you always said David Dobrik is gonna get canceled, and I always said he can't.
So mark my words.
Like, but I don't think
canceled.
I don't consider him like completely canceled. I think he could come back, and I think there's some people who can't come back, and I think he can. But But what I always said about David, right? Not that I never said it out loud, but what I always
Logan Paul
like,
got canceled,
me-
and during his fucking that month hiatus, he gained subs. He gained more subs.
yeah, there's certain people who don't.
Yeah, but would you say that was canceling? Logan Paul got canceled when he did the Japan thing.
Wow, that's bringing it back, bro. I forgot
What I
about
said,
that.
Cause I would say that's canceling, and that's what I mean, and that's why I'm saying David Dobrik got canceled when there's like a whole mob of people saying.
no,
oh,
I
did
think you
something
get
wrong.
canceled, like obviously.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
but-
I wouldn't have said, oh, David Dobrik's not coming back. He's done. I
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
have-
that to me. That's like actually being canceled. I get what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I would call that controversy. What you say about Logan Paul, I wouldn't say he got canceled. I'd say there was a controversy, just that or surrounding.
I think
him.
a lot of people say cancel.
Um,
Yo, what's going on with your fucking camera, bro?
Do you know how
deleting
many?
stuff.
Yo,
you
you
don't
know how
have to
many?
delete everything. We only
No,
have
no,
15
no.
minutes left.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Dude,
bro.
there's like 9 minutes on here.
All right, keep going. Keep deleting stuff.
Trash. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, this is my dad's camera. It's not even mine, so it's a bunch of pictures of me and my cousins.
But yeah, no, I guess that's just like a difference in definition. Like I never thought I obviously I knew there was going to be some controversy around David Dobrik at some point, but I never thought like I don't think that he's completely done for the internet. I think he's
No.
still gonna have a lot.
Way
of,
too
a lot of
popular,
people.
bro.
But
And he
either way-
gave back to the people.
either way, that's what I was gonna say. As much as I always would say to you that I don't think he's gonna ever get like fully canceled. I never, even when I watched his videos, thought he was a good person. He could give away 18 cars for all I care. I never was
I
convinced.
hated that shit.
I was never convinced that
Yeah,
he
how
was
much
like.
is left? How much is left on that camera?
Why you want to record?
Yeah, bro.
Done my 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
How much we got left in this
We have
fucking booth?
15 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
just put it
Put it up.
Curl under the table.
All right. Oh, wait. I want to finish my statement.
Chiv, you do it.
Yeah, like you were. No, I'll do it. Listen. Oh, you want to
Yeah,
record?
Just
Let
go.
me-
Just
let
go.
me-
I'll
yeah.
talk.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
he could do it. But
Open
yeah,
up the little.
but yeah, no, I never thought even when he give away as many cards. Like when I look at
Bullshit.
when I look at people like, and I've said this to you before, when I look at people like Mr. Beast, right? And
I-
people, there's always supposed to be controversy
Oh
around
my
Mr. Beast,
God.
but I genuinely believe Mr. Beast does these things because he likes it. Like I actually like.
okay.
And now that's not to say that I think he would be giving away $100,000 if he didn't know he was gonna get the views to back it up.
Mhm.
That's why, like I'm not gonna say Mr. Beast doesn't do it for views. He would not be giving away the amounts of money if he didn't know he can make it back with the views that he gets. I believe that, but I also think that the reason that he does all these nice things for people is because he genuinely likes doing nice things for people. I'd never thought that about David Dobrik. I never thought he was giving away cars to his friends. Jack, just
To
turn
be
the
nice?
circle.
To be nice, get out of
Yeah,
here.
no,
bro.
I never thought David Dobrik. Like,
You're not being
Mr.
nice.
Beast,
You're giving Teslas and like BMWs to your friends.
Mr. Beast.
To a guy,
Number one.
to him and his little brother, like, and you make fun of him too. I don't know his name. What's that guy's name? The big one.
Jonah. Well, they call him Jonah. His name's
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah, yeah.
His name's Nick.
Well, yeah, bro. They make fun of him all the time,
Oh,
make him
yeah.
do a bunch of stunts.
Yeah, no,
and
like,
crap,
that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that
and they
guy
give him
came
a.
out.
Yo, I hated that, bro. I would see that.
when
I'm like, how?
when I always saw his videos, I always, and that's why like things coming out about David Dobrik don't surprise me because I always thought he was a little like messed up to his friends. But the thing is that
Trash.
until the thing with man, I really can't remember his name. I don't want to mess up. One of his friends, the one that did the kissing prank, until he came out, I always just assumed, like, I was like, wow, this is awful that he's doing this to his friends, but I always assumed he had their permission to do it. Apparently, he doesn't always have their permission
Yeah.
to do it. But, yeah, I mean, that's my only thing. I never thought he did all these nice things. Like people are like, I can't believe I looked up to David Dobrik. I never looked up to him. His videos were entertaining.
Definitely
That's
not.
that's why I watched them. I never thought he was, like,
Yeah.
one of the greatest YouTubers of
I
all time.
watched David
like,
Dobrik a few times. And also I will say my girlfriend used to watch David Dobrik and she doesn't anymore because the whole thing. Because
oh,
we're
he
talking about
can't
canceled.
anymore.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't make videos.
Yeah,
he
he
hasn't
hasn't
made videos.
uploaded
He
in a
hasn't.
while.
It does.
Well, I know, but
He hasn't made videos since
yeah, I
quarantine
know.
started.
Yeah, I know.
So it doesn't matter.
Well,
like,
I hated his.
no one was watching him anyway.
I hated his videos because they were what, like 4 minutes and
20
20
seconds,
seconds.
yeah.
Yo, I hated that when they would do
I
that.
like the format. I think that's creative.
Really?
I like
No,
that.
I think.
Oh, go
I
watch the rest of
absolutely-
it on Snapchat and my
Ca-
Instagram story.
Casey and I
Oh, is that
said-
why he did it?
Yeah.
No,
at,
no.
At the end, no, that's not why he did it. But
He-
every
he
time
did it
I was gonna
because
say that. Never mind.
He did it because you can't watch a 10-minute long
Yeah,
David Dobrik
that's-
vlog. You just you can't.
You'll
do
get
it.
bored?
You won't. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
And also, I
yeah.
feel like it gives that motivation to congest it all, so you
That's
only have the
what
good
he
parts.
said too. He said
That's why I like that.
That's
I
why
like
he
that.
But no, Casey Neistat once said that he did. David Dobrik. I mean, Casey Neistat alone obviously like reinvented vlogging, but he said David Dobrik does it in such a way that like no one else like literally his idea of a vlog.
Who's
is
better,
not
Casey Neistat or
Casey Neistat.
Just because
Yeah.
I think he knows his camera work a little bit better than
Yeah.
anyone else.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I love the way he does. His camera
Okay, I'll say
style.
this. Technically, yeah, obviously Casey Neistat, but I'll say I think. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'll say
I don't like
I like
David
David's
Dobrik.
I'll say
editing
this.
style.
Casey Neistat has done more for
Yeah.
vlogging because
for
no
sure,
one
for
makes
sure.
vlogs like David Dobrik does. But David Dobrik's vlogs are so easy
sure,
to
for
watch.
sure,
Like they've
yeah.
always been so like
Easy
Casey
to watch
Neistat.
is
Casey
great
Neistat, you have to
word.
Casey Neistat's videos are easy to watch because they're very cinematic, which makes them interesting. But it's still about his day. No matter what way you spin it, the story of his vlogs are about his day. When it comes to David Dobrik, it's a
Yeah,
week
it's
worth
like-
of him just going out
Yeah.
and just the
Oh
best
really?
parts.
It was like
He
week.
only
I thought it was like
he only
a day.
uploaded. No, he only uploaded 3 times a week.
I didn't
I said
know
Logan Paul
that. I thought it was like
too.
every day they were doing something
So
new.
we met Logan Paul before we wrap it up, which you know,
I want to talk about it on YouTube.
Oh, I totally went off
well,
from Trisha. I was originally talking about Trisha, but
Yeah.
anyway, I don't like Trisha and H3. H3,
Oh, H3.
I don't like Trisha because I said she's petty. I don't like H3 because when the whole thing was going on in 2016, to me, he wanted to pretend like he was some moral compass for the internet. Like to me, like iDubbbz was always gonna call himself out. He'd be like, yeah, I did these things, but the episode's not on me. You know what I mean? Like when he made content copies, like this isn't about me. It's about you. Like I know I do things wrong, and you could call me out for them all you want, but that's not what content cop is about. To me, H3 was like, I'm better than Leafy. I'm better than Keem. He was always like, I'm better than everybody else, and like he always bothered me. I always thought
I like HH. I think his
Really?
videos are funny.
Really?
I think his videos are funny. I
No,
like him.
I always
was
thought
so different.
I always thought he wanted to act like he was like
I hated
like,
him since JonTron.
I always thought I always thought he wanted to act like he was a better person than most YouTubers.
Wow, this is like
Yeah,
old
it could be
YouTuber. I was
true.
gonna
I like-
bring
I
up Niga Higa.
I like him.
Really?
Yeah. He
No. I love him.
I don't really
Oh, I was
watch
gonna
him.
say.
I don't
No?
really watch
No, I
him.
always liked him. Yeah.
I was gonna say Logan Paul. Hot take. Well, not hot take. I think you could agree with this. Logan Paul should just not box anymore.
Yeah, because his brother took up
He's
the mantle.
moving a
What
Puerto
weight
Rico.
did he? What
Like-
weight did he?
He should just
fight
focus on
at?
content. He's cruiserweight.
Oh, I was gonna say middle.
Middle, yeah. When
He looks
I
like
mean,
a big guy.
you'd be either light heavyweight or middleweight. if it's easy.
I don't think he should box anymore either.
He has such a fear. I talk about Jake, but I was looking at him boxing. We talk about Jake, but he has such a fear of getting hit, and that's what cost him the KSI fight.
But it's not even to me. It's not even about
Logan?
his skill as a boxer. To me,
Yeah.
like Logan
think-
doesn't even seem like the kind of guy who wants it. Like
Yeah.
like
Box.
Jake very clearly wants to be a boxer,
Yeah.
and as we said before, it's probably just because he has nothing else.
He
Yeah.
wants to smoke
Jake Paul without boxing does not have a career.
again. Oh my God, dude.
No,
God
he's
bless.
checking this.
Uh,
But yeah,
yo,
no,
this is what you guys deal with
Yeah.
every time.
yeah.
You're
Jake Paul,
such a liar.
Jake
no way.
Paul without boxing is nothing. Logan Paul has a career outside of boxing, and so to me, his motivation to box is way lower. He just wants to do to me.
Camera 3.
To me, Logan Paul wants to box just to be like, yeah, I boxed. You know,
Yeah.
like he doesn't want to be a boxer.
I
he
think-
wants
no.
to run his podcast.
I think he has fun boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's one of those things. There's people that could train boxing and people that box. And I think he, if he likes to box, he should just train. And I think he's so much better at fucking just filming and doing his podcast and doing
I was
all
gonna
that
say his
shit.
podcast is not bad.
I like his podcast.
I
listen
really
to it.
do too.
I
Yeah.
think take the time, bro. And I understand, obviously he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. That's a whole bag,
Whoa, what?
He's fighting Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Logan?
yeah, he's supposed to fight Floyd Mayweather.
God
but it got
bless.
pushed back.
Goodbye.
Well,
I
that's
don't know if
because
that's gonna happen,
Logan is like
honestly.
Logan was
His
like
beard's
living in his,
coming
he
off.
was living in his dream world where like he thought everybody was talking about the fight for some reason. Remember?
Yeah, that fight was really. I remember there was a time where I said on this podcast, and I was like, "It'll be." I think it might be the #1 pay-per-view. And we were talking about the possibilities of that.
Oh, I looked up the numbers. I think I doubted you on that. I think I said maybe
Yeah,
probably not.
YouTubers and
I
boxing
think
fans.
I
all
think
around
I
the
said
world.
probably not, but I also
And then remember we saw Floyd was like,
I was gonna say I think I said probably not, but then I looked it up and every
and Floyd's
fight,
coming back, and we were typing it, but
every
this
fight
fight,
on the
man.
list of the highest pay-per-view boxing bouts of all time are like
Floyd?
top 10. I think 8 of them are Floyd.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy sells, man.
Yeah, for boxing,
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
The
50
guy
and 0?
sells.
Is-
I know.
Would this be
Number
like
one
a-
is Floyd
a-
Mayweather and Manny
No,
Pacquiao.
it wouldn't.
So
No,
it's
right?
exhibition.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, it's an
exhibition.
exhibition. It wouldn't.
Man.
it wouldn't hurt
Imagine,
his
bro.
record.
Imagine Logan Paul, 50 and 1.
That's what I said. That would be so bad. I feel so bad.
God.
But no, it's not even anyway. But
That
yeah,
would be
no.
horrible.
To me, he doesn't. Logan Paul has like an interesting career, you know.
Yeah. He wants to be. He wants to be the number one entertainer. He's doing everything. He's just
Yeah.
wrestled.
I
He's
like
just
that
doing- He
people.
just did a wrestling
I
event.
like that people are
just-
watching him because
Diverse.
to me,
Very diverse.
like as much as I think that Logan was lying about the whole like, oh, I filmed the dead body for mental health awareness. Like obviously he was just coming up. Like obviously that was a lie. But to me, like him filming that body, I don't think like it's not like he did it maliciously. You know, he did it because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like he did it
100%.
because he just genuinely was just like,
He's
oh,
a
nothing
fucking
could go
idiot.
wrong if I film this dead. Like you know, so like I know like we make jokes about how they talk on the podcast how it's like a little mistake. Like obviously that's a huge thing to do wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Like you should not film dead bodies and post them on the internet. But like it's not like it's not it's not
Oh
like
my
it's
God.
not like James Charles where he talks to little boys like and like intentionally like
And
like,
on that
like,
note,
Got him.
it's not like James Charles where he knows he's talking to little boys and just not little he knows he's talking to minors and does it anyway.
Wait, what
Yeah.
time do we
I
have?
legitimately
And-
just think that Logan like he was just like, yeah, let's film this dead body. You know, he's an idiot. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just stupid. So I think he should be forgiven by the
How did you
internet.
feel about
Yeah.
the rat? How much time do we have? Because I want to get into.
like literally like a second.
We have 5
Oh,
minutes.
really? 5 minutes.
I'm about to end it right now. But
Uh,
what do you feel about
I'm
the?
coming back.
What rats?
Yo, this
Jack,
podcast was
we
a
just don't have
mess.
to film you for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, this podcast was a mess because all the cameras were
I
like
said we just don't have to film
lagging.
you for the rest of the podcast.
And look at his battery's gonna die too.
Stop that thing.
You guys deal with this every time.
yeah, because they stop recording after a certain amount of time.
All right, what do you want to say about the
Really?
rat? Say.
What about
Um,
rats?
No, I agree completely with Matthew that
But-
he's just an idiot.
Yeah,
and, like we all did that.
It was just
but he's too
okay, no,
old
we
of an
didn't all
idiot.
film
We
dead
didn't all do
bodies.
that. We all
We
didn't do
definitely did not film dead bodies.
that. Yes.
Is that video still online?
No.
All right. Also, I want to add to the. I'm gonna add to the podcast. I'm gonna vlog us at the. I'm gonna vlog Paytas at the studio.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna add
want
this
to?
at the end. Yeah, and also be
I
posted.
gotta find
Friday.
out, 'cause
So
I was
we're
gonna
gonna
say-
cut to that. But right now we
I was gonna say, your
gotta.
mom was
Alright, we gotta
texting.
wrap
Don't you
this
have
up,
to go
though.
home?
Huh?
You have to go home.
How much time can we book?
An hour.
An hour.
An hour?
We gotta.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
And I'm your boy Jack Walter.
Put my social in
Yes.
the podcast.
Yeah, all right. Go follow me on Instagram, Mattchiv, MATTCHIV. Go check out the closing store.blackspidernewyork.com. Go follow the Instagram at BSNY Apparel for updates on the spring summer collection coming April. When does this come out?
Wednesday, which is probably Thursday though. It'll probably be late. Being honest, we got a lot of work to do.
Why don't you just move the day to Thursday?
No, I mean last week I did Wednesday. It's just normally I time it that I do. I it's just hard. But this one,
That
I
editing
can't
style,
find-
it takes time.
I
Jack,
can't find a calendar. So
to make it a masterpiece,
I don't-
Jack needs
I can't
time.
find a calendar, so I don't know what
I
day
don't
it
know.
is. But
whatever today. I think it's
10
10
6,
days.
7, the 7th.
The 7th. So
All right, so the 7th. So we got 9 days until the drop. Go check it out at BSNY.
we'll probably drop the
Apparel.
next one on the Friday of the drop. So
Yeah, I'll have some
see us.
some sneak peeks on there.
next Friday, so we can announce the drop.
I gotta piss.
It's been real.
Yeah, please.
Follow him.
Follow him at.
yeah.
Underscore KXN.
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, it's
but-
really long.
King
And-
Matt, but spelled wrong.
It was spelled completely wrong, upside down,
Yes. And
backwards.
And yeah, guys.
Follow Jack Walter at Jack Walter with 2 R's.
And also
Sexy
follow the App Like
man.
Spider podcast. Check out the website in the description. Also check out the audio only just for fun. And
Pee pee.
and why not? Peace
Pee
out.
pee.
Peace out. everybody.